So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Hincapié promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Talat! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's found a way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rice with the short one. Forward it goes. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Timber calmly anticipates. Saka. Zubimendi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Liam Talat. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice. And he's been shifted off it. Trossard. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Rice. Merino. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot, surely! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
There's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bino Gittins
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cucurella. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pedro Neto. James. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Liam Talat. João Pedro. Liam Talat. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rice. Merino. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Eze. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. Mikel Merino receives it in a good position here. Adrabayo. Pedro Neto. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. It's the left! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 29 minutes is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking tidy in possession here. Merino! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a throw-in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Timber. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Rice. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's delightful. Zubimendi. Merino. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's going right the way across. Calafiori. Now Trossard. Rice. Added Zubimendi. João Pedro. Good driving run. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, smashing header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard.
2
Merino.
minutes has been
He's had it
indicated.
taken off him. Rice. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Trossard. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Rice plays it short. Now it's Rice, and here's Marino. Oh, he's been caught napping. Eze! And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Eze.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it.
Up he goes! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's tried one!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bino Gittins. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Timber. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez. He's away! Nicely aimed pass. And it's Rice. Calafiori. And here's Trossard. Tries to play it through. And he's gone searching crossfield. Strong running down that left flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. João Pedro. It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Timber. It's not an especially good pass, that. Eze. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cucurella. And he cuts out the supply. Trossard just eases him off the ball. Incapuyi. Trossard, who does have an assist to his name, back into the middle. Rice is onto this, and a shot! Saka's delivery. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Saka, played in deep. Now the ball, there's the header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chelsea suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Trossard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Marino. Now it's Saka. Tries a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Adebayo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
João Pedro is looking wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. A temporary retreat here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Rice. Now it's Marino. Well, they can break here. He's picked his way through. Now can shapes to shoot! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 19.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Trossard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. He's in a great position here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Marino. Calafiori. He's on it. Can he get away? Chalobah defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's fun. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looky, there's the...
Decent chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Saka. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's in plenty of space here. Eze. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Timbers header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Fernandez. Eze. Saka. Chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shipped out wide. João Pedro. Oh, this is a great position. Eze, he's had a shot! And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Marino. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Liam Delap reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his man. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Doku. O'Reilly. He's got away. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard, and the finish! It's loose now. Oh, what? This time, surely! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he was quick to react.
That's going in strongly.
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Matheus Nunes! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Merino. Oh, that was vital. Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Trossard. Spread it left. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foden. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
They get a throw in. Now the delivery. Saka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Merino. But that has not gone well. Now it's Trossard. Trossard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doku. Now O'Reilly. Guardiola. Now Ruben Dias. That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass just didn't quite work. Guardiola. And it's Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Timber. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left. Foden. And Cherki played out towards the right wing.
That's good play from him.
Good ball, good take. Referee's given a throw. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Doku. Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. And Cherki. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Oh, that's well spotted. And that could set him on his way. O'Reilly calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Gonzalez. Cherki looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's being shifted off it. Eze is onto this, and it's Timber. Now, can they get him away? Cross into the box. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. And it's O'Reilly. Great skill, that's nice. Vardio. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Nunez. Cherki. Matheus Nunes. Cherki. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A header! He will be livid with himself. Zubimendi. Haaland! And he was alert to it. Chance, surely! Calafiori. Eze. Now it's Marino. He is through here. Well, now Eze. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious... Saka! Haaland. Now Foden. Cherki. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Trossard in acres of space out wide. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eze! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Incapuyi. And it's Rice. Cherki. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Arsenal kick off the second half. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eze. Marino. He's going for goal. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Saka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And back to the keeper they go. Calafiori. Oh, that's ambitious. Incapuyi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He has found the way through. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Zubimendi. Saka. That's Eze. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Marino. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Timber cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Bernardo Silva.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
There's their chance! And one more try! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Arsenal.
That
After
was
59
easy,
minutes.
almost too easy.
Number 10.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Bernardo Silva! And that is wildly off target.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Eze. Saka. And he's cut it out. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ruben Dias. And it's Gonzalez. Turns back here, probably the best option. Great vision. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bernardo Silva. Calafiori. That's a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way past. Now it's Rice. Swings, climbs up big. Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Haaland. Cherki. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marino. Saka. Crosses it in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some good work on the right flank here. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Zubimendi gathers from the goal kick. Eze out to the right. Saka receives it in a good... He's having a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. And here's Eze, and he's had it nicked away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Eze knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Saka, and he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly, no outsmarting him this time. Doku, the final 5 minutes. In with the challenge. And it's Eze. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Trossard. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's the keeper's ball. Doku. Looking for options for movement. O'Reilly.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's found a way through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fetch Saka! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a chance! Doku. Haaland, who's set up 1 goal so far. Timber cuts it out. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Unlucky lads.
Thoughts on what we've just seen? Yeah.